Welcome to the sixth episode. I'm Monia,
I'm Marilyn.
I'm Jesslyn.
and today we are talking about our childhood. So, to start it off, how would you describe your middle school childhood?
Marilyn.
Middle school. I feel like middle school wasn't my best childhood. I feel like it was more in elementary. Middle school was just not it for me. I would say my middle school childhood was unpleasing, if I would say.
Unpleasing.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it had its pros and cons, but mostly cons. Cause like I said before, I used to get bullied, so I wouldn't enjoy my childhood as much. I would be more worried about stuff that I shouldn't be worried about and stuff at the time. So I didn't get to enjoy it basically during middle school. Elementary, on the other hand, I did. It was fun. Like recess and all of that. Watching cartoons on TV. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. What about y'all?
This one?
Oh god. Sorry. Me. Well, I feel like middle school was. In middle school, I really didn't have friends until 8th grade. Well, I had like friends, but they were not really friends. They were like only school friends. And basically also throughout high school and then, middle school and then like 8th grade. I guess like the second semester of 8th grade. I think that's when I met y'all, right? I don't remember, but
I think so.
Yeah, middle school wasn't the best, cause like I remember like every time we would have like assembly or something like that, I would always sit alone or I would sit with someone that I know. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but yeah.
Well, besides just like school, I guess the age of middle school era was like more like Minecraft and like Pokemon kind of thing. I would have that kind of middle school childhood where I would have like a can of Coke, and then watch Pokemon at 7 a.m. probably, and then go to school at like 8. Then when I have a miserable day after school, I get to watch Minecraft YouTubers. That was like, I don't know, that was like sort of my happy era kind of.
Yeah.
Because there was like Minecraft YouTubers that made me happy. I didn't like think about school as much. Yeah.
You were more free.
Yeah, man, Pokemon, that was life, and Minecraft was life.
I remember playing Minecraft a lot too, but I can't remember if it was in elementary or in middle school.
It came out when we were 8, I think.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember when. I used to play a lot of Minecraft.
That's when we had like Pocket Edition.
Oh yeah, the demo.
Yeah.
I remember having that one.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I used to play it back in the day, but
I guess with the next question, I guess, were you guys ever part of the FNAF group, like FNAF phase?
what is that? I don't know what that is.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No.
I wasn't neither, but I would watch some YouTubers play it just to get scared.
Oh my gosh. Dang, I can't relate to you.
It would be like my go-to conversation starter, because like in 7th grade I wasn't popular anymore. I had to make new friends. So basically, I would just be like, "Hey, do you like FNAF?" And if they reply yes, then I keep talking. If they don't, then I eat my lunch.
You walked away.
Yeah, I mean, I think I stopped at sister location because it wouldn't end. Like, I really loved the first game, and when it just kept going, um, it kind of like died off. But right now, I'm like rewatching the theories, not the games because the games are confusing as heck. But the theories actually make sense now. Like I watched the game theorist, and he already confirmed another character, which is the purple guy. Um, so apparently the purple guy is the big brother with the foxy mask that what's it like who scared the crying child. It's hard to like explain, but it's like confirmed now by evidence because they both like chewing gum excessively and they both turn purple. But Scott Cawthon didn't say anything about that. But you see, I I stay with this a lot, even though I don't watch the gameplay anymore because they still terrify me. It's so ironic because like my biggest fear is animatronics, and
Yeah.
when I was president of the robotics club, so ironic. Like even at Six Flags, do y'all know the Haunted Mansion? I think
Six Flags, that's Disney.
the like
The Haunted Mansion is in
the boat
Disney.
ride, isn't it?
Which one?
The boat ride.
Is it like you go up and then you like go down like Splash?
I think so. I don't know. It's just like a little house, and then you go on like this boat thing, and it takes you where all the animatronics are.
I feel like I know
So
what you're talking about. But I've never been to Six Flags, so.
oh, it wasn't Haunted Mansion. It was Monster Mansion. That's what it was. I think I'm still getting it wrong. But anyways, I would go with my friend, and basically, because there's animatronics, I always have that fear because of FNAF. I actually tilted the boat a little, so it would just keep bumping because I went to the other side. Like I went to where my friend was, because I thought, if these actually like attack, it will attack her.
Oh my god.
I can run. I think that way. I know I shouldn't, but like honestly, those are so terrifying. I don't know. Even Chuck E. Cheese animatronics when I was little, I would cry.
My gosh.
Creepy. I don't know why they make them look so creepy.
Especially the FNAF ones. They're creepy.
Honestly, yeah.
I can relate, but I can't. Because I don't know. I feel like growing up, I really didn't play video games at all. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't interesting to me. I don't know why. It's just.
That brings us to the next question, which is, which pathways did y'all take growing up, like in terms of like gaming, DIYs, or like makeup and stuff like that?
Like me, like I was saying, I wasn't huge like gaming or like video games didn't really call my attention at all. I feel like I mostly grew up with like my with my female cousins. I wouldn't hang out with my guy cousins at all, but I feel like my cousins who are females kind of have like influence in me. Like they influenced me because I was like a little bit, I don't know, girly. It's weird to talk about that. But for me, like in middle school, elementary, like played Barbie dolls. I mean, that's what I did. I don't know about y'all, but I would play Barbie dolls. Color pink. I guess you can see I was kind of girly, whatever. But like in middle school, you know, YouTube started like coming out. Like I started watching, I think like in sixth grade, I started watching like more like YouTubers like Alicia Marie. Like I would always watch her all the time, but I don't really watch her anymore. Then like when I started watching YouTube videos, I started like getting into DIY projects because they were pretty interesting, you know, to remake projects basically. But yeah, I mean, I was more, I don't know, DIY. I don't know. It doesn't make no sense. I feel like I just ramble and it didn't make sense at all.
It did.
You're like, yeah, I did. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like, because like, because I feel like I kind of I lived like kind of like a different childhood than y'all. Because I know you guys like to play video games. Like there's times where I'm like, oh, I wish I can relate, but I don't know anything about video games at all. I don't know. Video games has never really caught my attention. I mean, but I used to play those like dress up games. So
Me too.
Dude, same. Those were
there's like one website, I forgot the name of it, but I would always go onto that website and play dress up.
Me too.
Was it Girls Go Games?
I think so. Like dress up. Yeah, I think so. And oh yeah, Paw Patrol. What was that game like in
Pop Tropica?
Yeah, dude, that game was. I
God.
love that game.
Yeah.
That was like the only game I would play and dress up. What about y'all?
What are you?
Well, honestly, I had a whole bunch of pathways I took. Like, I started off with gaming, yeah, but that pathway has not changed, as y'all can tell.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I was in the emo pathway for a while, and then I was for like K-pop. I'm back and forth with K-pop, and then it was other games. It was so weird. I don't know what changed me. But like now it's just gaming and I can't stop and I won't stop. But like I at childhood I would just watch mostly like gaming channels and like mostly Minecraft because my favorite YouTubers at the time were iBallistic Squid and Stompy Longnose. And they were like the main Minecraft people I would watch. And ever since then, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, they also introduced me, like, I don't know. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, gaming hasn't changed, but at that time, I was also doing DIY and art.
Mm-hmm.
And also playing Barbie dolls with my friends. So you can say that I'm in multiple pathways at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you, Marilyn?
So for me, growing up, I guess the pathway that I took was a mix of like gaming and also I got into DIYs as well, like watching YouTubers and stuff. I was also a One Direction fan. You know.
For sure. Oh, Justin Bieber. Oh my gosh.
I was.
Wish I can.
And so in elementary, I would say I would play with Barbie dolls and stuff as well. I would make my brother play with me because I don't have no one else other than him. And what else? I got to a phase also where I used to like have a lot of stuffed animals. And yeah, I feel like I've been through a lot of phases. Yeah. Makeup. I want to get into it, but I just don't know how to do makeup. It sucks.
Makeup. I don't know. Makeup. I don't know. I guess I'm just too lazy to have time to do makeup or to like apply makeup on my face. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a natural person to have a natural face.
What about you, Maria?
There comes a time when I need makeup, and there's a time where I don't have time. So, like, I don't know how people do it, like, when they go to school every day with makeup, because it takes hours for me. It takes hours because I have to think about what color, what matches. So, I don't know. Lately, I haven't been getting into makeup because I'm realizing that makeup really makes me look crusty and old. So, I don't wear makeup as often now.
Wait, does it give you like bad side effects, like acne or something?
That too, but I have to clean my face every day. But like, it's because the lip gloss I use is the 8 hour stick. Like,
Is it
it doesn't smear or anything.
is it like a stain lipstick?
Yeah, sort of like that, but like it's matte lip gloss. I don't know how to explain it. It just will come off if you scrub it off,
Oh.
and it hurts my lips. So I'm beginning to like stop using those and I don't know, try a natural look for once. And for people actually tell me that I look younger, I look 12. I don't know why, but like I think I look better now because my mom was like, "You look so crusty."
Oh my gosh.
Is because like the you know how people put highlighter in the inner corner of the eye? So she would think that's like when you cry, there's eye boogers that dry up.
Oh.
That's what it looked like. And ever since then, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put that on.
Like whenever, I remember like in college, the last 2 years I had to wear makeup and I freaking hated it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to apply this every single Friday. It sucked.
Oh yeah, for school, right?
Not to school. It was after school. I had to put makeup on Fridays, and like I didn't like wearing makeup because it made me look like cakey, like the foundation, so it looked really bad. I was like,
It feels uncomfortable sometimes. Like you want to touch your face, but you can't.
yeah. And then like lipstick, oh, I freaking hate that. I just hate all of that. Like eyeshadow, hate it. It makes me look like a drag queen. So that's why I really don't wear eyeshadow at all. I feel like I had a bad experience with eyeshadow. That's why.
Yeah.
For sure.
Did y'all feel more depressed when you're growing up at stages like from childhood to teenagehood to now like beginning of adulthood?
Jocelyn?
Me honestly, I feel like whenever we were younger, we're like, oh, I'm excited to be an adult or a teenager. You know, I get to do this and this and that. And like once you are actually a teen and then you have responsibilities, it can be a lot sometimes, you know. But it's kind of exciting, you know. But you have to be responsible about bills and all that. I don't think it makes me. I'm not gonna say it makes me depressed. I just feel um, like I'm still alive. Like I went through my. Well, I'm still a teenager. I think it's really exciting. Growing up and I guess having like new experience, making new friends along the journey, and whatever life, whatever. I don't know. I'm excited for the future, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous because like, why if I can't find like why like am I gonna accomplish all of my dreams or goals that I have for myself? Like, am I gonna accomplish them? Like we don't know, to the
Mm-hmm.
future. But hopefully, I do accomplish all of my goals and dreams. I guess you can say so. But I don't. Yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous.
That's good.
Mhm.
I would say that it also doesn't make me depressed. It's just sad living all like knowing that you're not gonna be a child anymore and stuff like that. I would say that I feel like when growing up, like Justin said, when you're a kid, you're like, yay, I want to grow up. And now that you're actually grown up, you wish you could turn back time sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And um, yeah, I feel like that's how I feel. Like I used to be like, oh yeah, I just want to grow up, blah, blah, blah. And now here I am, and I'm like, dang, I wish we could go back to when things were more easier. Like, don't have to stress about like things that I have to stress about now and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, Monia.
Um, I I sometimes get depressed because I had that feeling of like relief and relaxation
Mhm.
in my childhood, but now it's like almost stress every day. Um, but I actually feel more included now because in my culture, they don't usually let the younger kids talk to the adults or say like you're too little to understand. I kept hearing that so much and I hated it, and I was like, just wait until I'm 18 or something.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And now that I am 18, they actually get to talk to me with like real stuff, not like baby talk.
Mhm.
So it makes you feel more included. And I guess in those times that I'm depressed, I'm just feeling like feeling nostalgic,
Mhm.
not like fully depressed.
That's good. That's good that you found like something that will help you cope with, I guess, feeling depressed when you think about like growing up and stuff.
Hmm.
What kind of music were you into in your childhood, and do you still listen to that kind of music?
Monia.
Um, so I started off listening to Black Bear in the end of elementary school, I think.
Mhm.
And then it slowly progressed into K-pop. It was BTS first of all, like the first band I listened to.
Mhm.
And then slowly I progressed to G Dragon, and you know, ever since like I still listen to G Dragon,
Mhm.
and I also still listen to Black Bear.
Mhm.
But the thing that doesn't like I go on and off about them. So
Wow.
like years I would go like 2 years without listening to them. Like and then 1 year listening to them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the thing that didn't change was dubstep.
Mhm.
Like that didn't change at all. I still listen to dubstep, and I still listen to the old dubstep I used to listen to because I was a My Little Pony fan,
Mhm.
like a big time My Little Pony fan. And so there's like bronies. It's so weird talking about that. They, I think his name is Brony Nation or something. The Living Tombstone. That's what it was. So Brony Nation is a different one. So the Living Tombstone would make like these My Little Pony kind of dubstep, and I like still listen to them because I don't know why they just make me feel good.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but that didn't change at all, and it's so weird that didn't change. The most childish part of me didn't change. I also listened to Spooky Scary Skeletons
Oh my god.
in the car casually, you know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I listened to this one dubstep, but I can't remember what it was. Like I can't remember the name. But yeah, a lot of FNAF music. I still listen to that. I think music. That's what it is. Yeah, Jesslyn.
Me. Well, I feel like throughout the years, my music taste has changed. Like, elementary, come on, Justin Bieber. Like, everybody was obsessed with, I don't know about you, but I remember I was really obsessed with Justin Bieber. Um, and then, like, I would like, listen to whatever. I would listen to Nicki Minaj, like, iconic. I remember I would always listen to them, or listen to her music. Katy Perry. Like, oh my god. I guess you can say I was obsessed with Nicki Minaj. Because I remember I downloaded, like, all the apps, like, of Nicki. Ew, that's really creepy. I would, like, always download the apps that said, like, Nicki, so I would always download them. And I also, like, loved Katy Perry. And I would also download the apps that, were, like, Katy Perry,
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, in middle school, I was like really into One Direction. Like I think 5th grade. That's when One Direction started being big. I guess I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And then like now in high school, I like listen to like indie music, like chill music, like maybe like upbeat. Like I hate slow music. Well, it depends what it is, like what song it is. But like I love upbeat music, like my all-time favorite one would probably be what's it? Stay the Night. What is it? Is it Stay the Night? Let me look it up. It's let me look for it. It's with Stay the Night by Zed and Haley Williams. I don't know if you have ever heard of their song or that song, but it's really good. I always listen to it. Like I don't care how old it is, but I always listen to it because it's really good. The beat of it's so good. Yeah, it's like I think like Zed had really good music back in the days. Like
Clarity.
Yes, that's a good freaking song.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so good. Yeah. What about you, Marilyn?
Elementary, I would listen to like music that would be on the radio. I wasn't really a big Justin Bieber fan, to be honest. All the songs that I knew were like the Baby and the Boyfriend and the one that he sang with Nicki Minaj. I forgot the name.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I only like knew I basically knew the popular songs. I wasn't really like a big fan of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then middle school, I can't really remember. Well,
1975.
nah, that's later on.
Later on.
I guess I would listen to like what was popular on the radio, like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially One Direction. Oh, that's when One Direction came in middle school. Maybe no. I think it was late 5th grade because I remember going to the school store and buying a One Direction book, and I still have it to this day.
Oh really?
I used to be a big fan, and now since One Direction is not like I guess together anymore. You know how they're like individual singers now, and everybody's like hyping up Harry Styles, and to be honest, I don't find like Harry Styles. His music is alright, but it wouldn't be a thing that I would search up and be like, oh yeah, let me go listen to this. I don't know. I just feel like some songs are just overhyped and they say the same thing. Like Watermelon Sugar, I don't like that song.
You don't like it?
No,
I like Adore You.
Adore You.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I actually thought it was like water and sugar instead of watermelon. First off,
Watermelon, no, water, sugar.
I don't know. Like at first, when I was listening to it in the radio, it was like water and sugar and love or something. I don't know, but like then I figured out. I was like, oh, watermelon.
Yeah, I just feel like they were better off as a band than single. I mean, they may have some good songs like individually, but I feel like they would have been better together still.
Cause like I don't listen to all of them. I only listen to Harry Styles, and that's it. Like I just don't listen to the other four.
Like Zayn, the only song that I liked from him that was individually, like him individually, was the one that when I was obsessed with it back then, not now anymore. It was called Before, which was BFOUR. That's the name of the song. Louis, I haven't heard none of his new music.
I don't like Liam's music. I don't know. It doesn't grab my attention at all.
I haven't heard
I don't think
it.
it's good.
I've only heard Niles, which is that one song that got famous and got on the radio. The No Hands, I think. Or Slow Hands.
That one.
I don't know.
That dude.
Slow Hands is from Nile.
Yeah.
He's from One Direction.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't in it. Into One Direction, y'all can tell. Like my most of my friends were Zayn fans, so I'm surprised that y'all are Harry.
I'm not
Y'all are
Harry's.
fans, are y'all?
I was more Zayn.
Zayn.
No.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of people were so obsessed with Harry Styles. I was like Zayn, like growing up, and like I think like Zayn like used to smoke, right? I don't know if he does, but like I remember I used to be obsessed with Bruno Mars, and I think he also smoked.
Oh my
Or he
gosh,
smokes.
Bruno
I don't know.
Mars.
And then my cousin was like, "Dang, you're obsessed with guys who smoke." And I'm like, "No, no,
Dang.
I just need good looking."
Yeah. So yeah.
Were you big on Katy Perry as well, Marilyn?
Yeah, I grew up listening to all those, like Selena Gomez too. And basically like the popular, because I feel like there was no way for me to like navigate other music because I wasn't good at using the internet back then. I was younger, of course, so I would just listen to what was given to me. Yeah.
I was saying y'all remember Dark Horse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember there was this teacher who was in 6th grade. He used to be obsessed with Katy Perry. I don't know if I remember who I'm talking about, but he would always play his music in class. Katy Perry's music. I don't know if y'all know.
Who is it?
Mr.
Really?
I actually had a guess. I was gonna guess him.
Really? I did not expect that from him.
He would always put the Roar song and the Dark Horse.
Interesting. I don't remember him playing her music. Dang, he was a Katy Perry fan.
Yeah.
Like, what is like in this like moment right now? What is y'all's favorite music, like song, or songs to play?
That's a hard one, actually. And now I'm listening to more like rap. I don't know why. I'm like listening to more trendy music.
Like,
Uh,
what is that one song? I forgot. I had a song. I had to find mine, but I don't remember.
though, what's that one called? Oh, Sicko Mode actually like makes me laugh though.
Oh, you
Like,
don't like when Travis Scott?
it makes me happy, okay? Because there was this thing. I think I sent it to Marilyn. It was the Grinch kind of meme. That was, I don't know, but like it was at that part where, ah, like when he's turning over and then the music does like 4 beats or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Grinch is like, you know how he growls?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing his growls each time the beat was going on. It was so funny. I can't describe it, but like every time I listen to Sicko Mode, it's like that.
It's a really good song. I love that song.
Yeah, like I listened to that song for 3 weeks straight.
So good, like the beat.
Mhm.
So good.
Wait, what was your question, Justin?
Like, what is your favorite song or music that you're listening to right now?
I could give you my favorite song. Based on my history. Y'all should listen to Essentially by the Japanese Breakfast. That's one of my favorite songs at the moment. I guess I would say I also listen to the 1975 too. I like Robbers and Love It If We Made It. And for my Hispanics out there, there's a song that I like that's in Spanish. It's it's called Esteban Gabriel. No, that's the name of the artist, and then the title is Piel de Seda. Yeah, I like the beat of it. Like, I guess the vibe of it. Not really the words, but more of the vibe of it. Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah. My brother showed it to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, have y'all heard of Emotional Oranges?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know. I like lately been listening to them a lot. It's I don't know. It's not like it's pretty trendy, but not trendy because they're not really popular.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their songs are not that slow, but also slow.
Which one do you recommend from them?
I like West Coast Love, and I also like Iconic, but I also, I also like Motionless. I think
Uh-huh.
just listen to both their albums, honestly.
Dang. How about you, Jocelyn? Like, what are your favorite songs at the moment? Or artists?
Me. Okay, so right now. So, let's see. So, cause like whenever I go to work, I always listen to music. I always listen to my music,
Mm-hmm.
and so like one of them that I really love because of the beat of it, and like I like the first part, but I don't like later. I don't like what he says later on. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm like okay, thanks for the information. Um, but I know there's a clean version also to it. It's it's from Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Kanye West. It's Father Stretch My Hands. That's it's a song that I really like. It's a really good song, especially the first part. But later on, it's too much. Then I've been listening to Empire State of Mind by JC. It's a really good song.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Like in April, I was supposed to go to New York,
Mm-hmm.
and like in Corona. And I was excited. I was like, you know what? When I get to New York, I'm gonna play this song.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yes, but no, freaking Corona ruined that moment for me.
Dang.
Yeah, and then I've been listening to "Still Don't Know My Name" by Labyrinth. It's Lab, and then RINTH. It's really good. Other song I've been listening to, it's by Future. Life is Good. I like the beat of it. It's really good. Yeah, I just like a few songs that I listen to right now. Yep. Oh, Goosebumps by Travis Scott. Goosebumps. Goosebumps from Travis Scott. It's pretty good also. Just, I don't know, I don't like the last part.
Wait, is there any indie music that you recommend? Since you said you liked indie music.
That I'm currently listening to?
Yeah.
Let me go back. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this one. Yeah, I don't. Oh, let me go to my Spotify.
Dude, I like how everyone has like Spotify, but I'm like here downloading music from my Google Play and then listening to a different app, Audio Max or whatever.
Dude, I never really wanted. I was a Pandora person, and then barely this year, I downloaded Spotify because I just wanted to try out because there was like a lot of hype around it, and so that's why I downloaded it, and now I use it.
Is offline like free or something?
What do you mean?
Like if you put it on airplane mode or you don't have Wi-Fi, you can still listen to music?
Yeah, no, you have to pay. You have to pay monthly for that.
Money for what?
Like to basically download music on Spotify and listen to it offline.
Oh, I don't know if you guys have heard about what's her name? Rosalina. Oh, dude, her music's so good. Yeah.
That's like an artist, right?
Yeah, she's a Hispanic artist or European artist. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're pretty popular. Lost. Okay, it's the song is "Lost in Yesterday" by. I'm gonna like screw up their name. Let me type it out. I don't know if you know them, Marilyn. I screw up their name all the time. Tame Impala. Yeah, their music's pretty good. Yeah, especially "Lost in Yesterday." Yep.
Which song?
"Lost in Yesterday."
Lost in Yesterday. Munian? No, like artists you want to recommend or anything?
If you're like a K-pop fan, I do recommend you G-Dragon, but I bet you already know G-Dragon. And I still recommend Black Bear because his music relates to me and it might relate to you. And Emotional Oranges is a pretty good band. I wouldn't say band, like I don't know. Those the artists there is pretty good. Both the artist or many artists.
Please be sure to follow us on our social media platforms at Introverted Girls Talk. And as we like to say,
yes, we talk.